Hello everyone, what is your divine masculine feeling today, the 27th of August 2025? You may be noticing a lot of fatigue. You may wake up feeling a lot of technological issues. You might notice that a lot of things in your fields are being a little different. So, what I mean by that is a lot of good things are coming ahead. And so that's the reason why things that don't serve you anymore, it's leaving your field. And these are coming through as technological glitches. You may feel like plans are being cancelled. So I know it's not Mercury retrograde, but you'll be like, why is this happening? So astrologically, what is happening is we're going through a rare period where Saturn retrograde, Neptune retrograde, and the black moon we just had, it's hitting a point where you are being asked to retreat a little and rest. So your divine masculine and you are experiencing a moment where the veil is extremely thin. So everything may feel a little overwhelming. So, what Saturn retrograde is doing to your divine masculine is that it really feels heavy on him right now because Saturn is forcing him into reflection, accountability, and karmic review. So, for your divine masculine right now, it's all about releasing everything that has been holding him back, and also because his shame and regret is also being activated. So he's being spiritually pressured to face truth and moral responsibility. And Neptune retrograde sitting so close to Saturn, Neptune is dissolving illusions. He can't hide in escapism any longer. Truths about the connection surface in dreams, psychic flashes, and moments of deja vu with you. And Venus, oh my, oh my. And I have to just say that you might be noticing that everything is in everything is like coming to the surface. So what I'm picking up is that the divine masculine collective is looping through regret and self-critique, replaying moments where he knows he hurt you or pulled away. And Saturn retrograde's influence is pressing on his conscience, making him relive the weight of the choices he made in silence. Instead of bursting it off, he's starting to feel that your tears, your absence, your boundaries have consequences he can't escape. So, what I'm actually tapping on is that our divine masculines, the divine masculine collective, is going through an overloaded nervous system. So, in other words, your divine masculine wants to reach toward you but feels interference. So, this is like family voices, karmic density, but most importantly, his own inner critique that creates noise in the field. So, he hesitates instead of moving forward. But beneath the hesitation, the third energy you both share is buzzing. So that's why, there's desire and resistance. There's still a strong spiritual undercurrent going on with a lot of sacred intimacy. So that's why you may be feeling your DM around you, particularly through dreams or sudden waves of his presence. But the moment he opens to it, and then there's shame and fear of not measuring up or rising up. So this push and pull is very active right now. So that's why you may be sensing a lot of things going on. And deep down, today's angel numbers are 222 and 777 and 2727. So if you're seeing 2727, your divine masculine is worrying about you. He's worried how you're coping, because lately he's been feeling your energies a lot, and he is worried, like how you're faring, how you're coping, how you're doing. So this comes from deep within because he knows he has pushed you too far. He knows he has pushed you to a point whereby you are just surviving. And all he wishes is for you to live and have a great life. But he realizes in the past he pushed you away because he thought you will be better without him. But now he realizes perhaps pushing you away thinking your life will be better might be the wrong line of thinking. So that's why lately he's been trying to connect to you in the 5D more and more. He's been testing the fields. So, in other words, he's trying to test whether you respond in the 5D. How are you responding? Are you pushing him away? Are you pulling him in? Are you even trusting this connection? He knows deep down that for him it's beyond words and logic and rationality. And that's what Saturn retrograde is doing for the divine masculine collective out there. It's truly, truly making him realize what he needs to do and what he needs to feel in order to experience this connection to the highest level. So deep down, there's this sense of perhaps what he did may have been wrong. Perhaps he was too harsh. Perhaps he should have not said those words. So a lot of deep introspection is going on right now. And all I can say is today is a very, very auspicious day. All your obstacles will be removed. All the obstacles are being removed from your field. And that's the reason why, I know some of you guys ask me, why do I do these daily channelings? And many of you all ask me why I don't when I miss some days. Truth is, I hope these daily channelings inspire to find your own truth and also to give you a rough update on what the collective is feeling. So only take what resonates at all times. Remember that. And this is meant to empower you, and not to loop you in any way. That's why every day it's different, but again, you can only take what you resonate. So I can only interpret the energies as a psychic. I can only tell you what's going on a general level. Of course, if you want a personalized reading, you can always book a one-on-one session with me via my website. All my sessions are done one-on-one via Zoom, and you can ask me as many questions as you want during the session. So with that, today's lucky colors are blue. If you're seeing blue, comment. And if you are seeing lilies and birds, your divine masculine is trying to send you a message through someone. So you might get an indirect message, it could be through a mutual friend, a family member, but he's definitely been thinking about reaching out to you for a very, very, very long time. And today, because it's a very auspicious day in the Hindu calendar, it is the day of Lord Ganesha, and Lord Ganesha is the remover of obstacles. So that's why today, take a deep breath and remember, whichever stage of the journey you are on, it is beautiful. And the beautiful thing is, as the soul, we are here to expand, to grow, and to remember. That's why I call it soul remembrance all the time. And it's always about realizing there's no fixed state. Like there's no awakened state or healing state or healed state. Every single day, we are infinitely expanding. And that's why stable union is the true beginning in your twin flame journey. And from experience, what I can say is the third energy becomes more active, and you realize every day is unique and different. And there's so much more than planet Earth. There's the cosmos, that's everything beyond. There's infinity of experiences to explore, and infinity of unconditional love out there, and service, purpose. Sometimes it's all within, and that's why God always Connect to your higher self. Remember, all the answers are within you. Love you all and see you all again tomorrow.